BenJeent. Sorry about that. Trying to get ready quick enough here. Check, check, check. Game's loading. I'm trying to get the rest of my stuff set up here. Right click on an enemy, mech, or vehicle to see details of its weapon loadouts and armor status. Yes, I knew that. Well, it's taking a while to load. There we go. I think we're ready for war cancel. Check out my mechs. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, everything looks refit. War Council. Travel to Weldry for a war council with Lady Centrella. This contract includes travel to Weldry, 20 days.
Bio command.
Do it.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Uh-oh, what we got? Week 129, Day 4, Solaris Championship. Darius stops by your quarters to recite an invitation. On behalf of our barracks denizens, I am formally charged with requesting your attendance at an assembly of the mech warriors in the lounge this evening. Libations will be consumed alongside a screening of the recent Solaris Championship. In a less official tone, Darius adds, Behemoth managed to pick up an official holovid somehow. I expect that our mech warriors are going to watch the fight and get very, very drunk. It says I can't choose it, but how about we accept the invitation? As you arrive in the lounge, Fatal Poison is saying, come on, we all know it's going to be Norton again. Behemoth elbows her to stop and nods to you. We're just about to get started. Commander, take any seat. The Solaris Championship is about as one-sided as expected, but the real highlight of the evening occurs when Fatal Poison and Behemoth get into an alcohol-fueled argument over the relative merits of the mechs involved. Morale increased by 1. Good. So our morale is up to 43. Like we are in the Resolute. At this level, you will gain 35 resolve points per round of battle.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
I'm gonna go normal. We are in the Resolute level morale, so I don't need any additional. Keep traveling. We've arrived. Yeah, let's proceed.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, heroic Commodore Samuel Osterman, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Aurigan Directorate!
Ana Maria, I summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast. What Ostergaard did to Lord Karasis, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithen. I am honor-bound to ride to their defense, says Lady Arano. We've got a bit of a dialogue here. Lady Anna Maria Centrella. Camilla, you've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithen. I won't mince words. Your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small faction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Yeah, the Taurian Concordat is one of the largest periphery states located rimward of Terra on the Federated Suns. Like, everybody's their enemy. Alright. Our choices are: why are the Taurians fighting for the Directorate? Do you have any concrete answers? If Commodore Ostergaard wants to hurt us, he has to find us. The Reach is a big place. Or we fought against the Taurians on our true. We know what we're up against, so let's talk about how we're going to win this. I'm curious to know why. Anna Marie Centrella says, if you're looking for proof, I can't help you, but I can tell you what I think is behind all of this. The Perdition Massacre. Perdition Massacre was a chemical attack on the Taurian border system of Perdition that claimed 11,000 civilian lives. Protector Thomas Calderon was quick to blame his neighbors and rivals, the Federated Suns, for the attack. The Perdition Massacre is the latest in a long string of diplomatic incidents that have raised tensions between the Federated Suns and the Taurian Concordat to a boiling point. Okay, so moving on, she says, I believe that House Davian's attack on the Concordat created an opportunity for Espinosa, and unfortunately for us, I believe that he has taken it. What opportunity? Spill it out for me. Or you think that Espinosa offered them his support against the Federated Suns? That's what I think. In a matter of speaking, yes. Protector Calderon believes that a Davian invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn and a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat's border. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurian Concordat, I imagine that they've had a secret agreement in place for some time. Darius says, yeah, that timing makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon would be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into the war on his side. In a limited intervention, but yes, Calderon would have leaped at the chance to claim an SLDF armory with a major war imminent. Capture of a fully stocked outpost castle could have provided the Taurians with a tremendous advantage. An outpost castle is an enormous defense fortification constructed after the Reunification War. You destroyed their armory and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their drop ships on Anvelt. I suspect that your problem with the Taurian Concordat have only just begun. Well, if Commodore Ostergaard wants to hurt us, he has to find us. Of course it is. That's why Taurian battlemechs are sacking Smithen even as we speak. He's trying to lure Lady Arano to him. The deliberate provocation? Camilla, you must realize that. Well, we fought against the Taurians at our true. We know what we're up against, so let's talk about how we're going to win this. Not through direct confrontation. If you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smithen, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Camilla. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. Well, what would your council have me do? Nothing? Would you have me sit on my hands while a Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely and to stay out of the battles you cannot win. There is still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. Ooh. We follow the origin path here. Calderon is supposed to be a sharp guy. It doesn't take a genius to see that trusting in a super is a dangerous move. No, it doesn't. And even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies. For what it's worth, I am confident they will find it. But none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard goad you into a suicidal charge. So I beg you, ignore him, stay away. You can't do that, lady. If you'd been here before we liberated the system, you'd seen the things we've seen. You know better than to ask. Well, I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, but were I to follow it, the Oregon people would lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight. But not in the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithen to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that is a risk I cannot take, and so if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust your company is up to the task, Dr. Whistler. If the price is right, sure, I'll be your scalpel, or my company alone against a Taurian assault force. It'll be an adventure. Or do I have a choice? I like the middle one. My company alone against a Taurian assault force. It'll be an adventure. That it will, and I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer, Anna. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army, but I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Your mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war, Kamea. By doing this, you are putting them at grave risk, but if your heart is set on returning to Smithen, I am powerless to stop you. I said I'll wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more, but please stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the Reach without you. I won't let Ostergaard kill me. I promise. Priority mission. Lady Arana's contract to repel the Taurian assault on Smithen is ready for review in the command center. God, what difficulty is this going to be? That's only a 3 skull. Lose travel to Smithen, 25 days. 1.4 million rewards, salvage 417. Priority mission. Proceed to Smithen to protect its people from the Taurians.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
Financial report again? So soon? You might have to sell some mechs. Okay, moonlighting with a medium laser. While pacing through the mech bay on a sleepless night, you stumble across Fatal Poison. She is fiddling with a stock medium laser. A jumbled pile of loose metal and wire litters the deck plating around her. As you approach, Fatal Poison looks up, sheepish grin on her face. Hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty. Maybe get a little more performance out of her. Could you do me a favor and keep this from the Chief, though? He's already shooed me out of here once this week. I don't know why I can't choose any of these. We can remind her that it's not a mech warrior's job, or let her keep working at it. I'm afraid it happened. Well, she's not a warrior that I take with me right now. So if she kills herself, executes herself or something, I don't see what happens. Oh no! I suppose that was in storage for a reason, so we can afford to lose it if things go wrong. Just be careful. These weapons are meant to destroy mechs after all. Later that week, you got word that Fatal Poison is in the med bay. When you visited her, she is grinning from ear to ear despite the bandages. I did it, Commander. The laser is purring like a kitten now. Well, a kitten that wants to kill mechs. I even managed to replicate the performance specs of the Intech medium laser. 1 accuracy, nice. So I lose 1 medium laser, I gain 1 medium laser plus, or plus 1 accuracy, and she's injured. Okay. Harm. No harm, really. Okay, so let's... Traveling here.
I've got the financial report.
We're just gonna do normal. I got plenty of morale. Alright, let's proceed. I wonder if I should have checked this door. It doesn't matter. Okay. I've got my Highlander, my Orion, Thunderbolt, and Quick Draw. If anybody wants to throw out suggestions, I do have a Jaeger mech, and the Dragon, and a Griffin. But I've been running with these guys here. Heck. Jaeger for quick draw. I might do that. I don't know if I have. Let me show you what I've got it equipped with right now. It doesn't have any jump jets, so the reason I kept the quick draw was I was jumping the quick draw around. And this is what the quick draw has on it. So I've been using the quick draw as kind of like my quick move, maneuvering around the field. But I was running with the Jaeger mech for a bit, and I just found it was taking too much damage too easily. Oh, you couldn't see that because I had my spreadsheet up. I'm just checking something. I want. Got Decker, a skirmisher in the quick draw, skirmisher on the Orion, Lancer on the Thunderbolt, and another Lancer on the Highlander. Here's what I had on the Jaeger mech. No jump jets though. I don't have any jump jets on the Orion or the Thunderbolt either. Well, I do though on the Orion. Thunderbolt does not. I think the Highlander. Alright. I'm gonna stick with this. Give this a try.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Sure, why not jump jet? I don't know. I played with it a bit. He was always getting beat up. I replaced him with the Orion that I picked up. I have to go look. Is it, I don't remember, but is the Giga Mech supposed to be, I mean, by default, is it default loadout come with jump jets? I don't remember. Protect the Colossus dropships. Oh my god! At least 2 dropships must survive and protect the docking pad's fuel reservoirs. Oh, it's taking forever to prep. Come on. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Spaceport in front of you is packed wall to wall with civilians, most of them refugees from the capital. The Torians have been targeting them as enemy combatants. I need your help to keep those people safe until we can evac. We have 3 of the late Lord Colossus dropships en route to assist with the evac. The captain of each vessel will call in on approach. Shepard 1 will be heading for docking pad Alpha. Shepard 2 is set to dock at pad Charlie. And Shepard 3 is heading for pad Bravo. Okay.
Good luck, Commander. The Torians aren't going to make this easy. Protect our ships. Help them get our people home safe.
Reason I'm getting horrible frame rate in my game. Give me a second, I'm going to check my video settings. I have this happen once in a while and I have to reload the game. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna reload. Come on. Forever. Game sounds a bit loud. Ah, yes, I need to adjust that. Thank you. There we go, that's better. Actually, it's probably the sound's too loud on this game. I have my mic. I'll put it as loud as it can go. Turn the desktop audio down a bit, so hopefully that'll let me know if that sounds better once we get back in. So are you a big BattleTech fan, Banjo? Have you completed the whole campaign and played down with the DLC yet? I haven't purchased the DLC yet. I want to hurry up and finish. I'm just finally getting back to the game, actually. I didn't realize that I've been away from it for 7 months, playing Phantom Doctrine and XCOM.
Command interface initiated.
Something about this map is not good. Okay. Jeez, what we got? Thunderbolt, Enforcer, Jenner, another Jenner right in front of us. Where is
Commander?
my quick?
Ready for orders.
Orders?
Oh, it's because he's got all those. So what's the quickest way to take down these guys' evasion, huh? Wonder if we shouldn't. Thunderbolt has no evasion on it. Man, something about this map, I'm getting horrible frame rate. When it was loading in the menus, it was just fine.
Engaging multiple targets.
As long as you keep attacking those hostiles, they won't be able to focus on the fuel tanks. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Multiple targets confirmed.
This is just round one. 10 hostiles. Gonna be a long mission, huh?
What's up, boss? On my way.
Alright, one down.
One less target.
And I started peppering that thunder. Yeah. Oh, whatever that one was. Yeah, the Thunderbolt.
Yes, Commander.
Dangerous. Units location are at risk of destruction.
On my way.
Sound seems okay now. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know.
Locked on target.
There we go. Yeah, I'm welcome. Or tips are welcome. Yeah, this is my first run at this mission. We've got enemy flankers incoming. Engage them before they take out our dropships. Okay.
Concentrate all fire on those dropships. Take them out, or you'll have Ostergaard to answer to.
Look at all that evasive. There's that damn fire starter. Try to shoot at each target as fast as possible. They attack you or the turrets instead of
I've
the
got
objects.
something.
My goodness, it's getting crowded in here. Round 2. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Firing jump jets.
Multi-strike helps a lot. Yeah. Multi-target. I don't know if I can reach this one. I can't reach that one. I have 3 pilots with multi-target on this mission. I'm just out of reach of this one. He's only got 2 medium lasers. Where are they located? On the center torso. I don't have a high hit percentage, but we can try.
by surrendering to Commodore Ostergaard. Until you do, your people will suffer for you.
Roger that.
Just curious. Can't reach that far.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we hit the short-range missiles on that one.
Engaging jump jets.
Jump into cover here.
Engaging multiple targets.
Hey, that's what we like to see.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
How's he not knocked down?
Yep. Copy that.
Oh, we got a lot of choices here. A lot of heat. That's all of that on A. That's 75 potentially. Earn some. Let's do it.
Affirmative.
Mando's dangerous against objectives. Shoot him too, maybe. Got a knockdown. One. Yeah, okay. I know these guys are out of range. I probably should have looked at the mechs out on my right. Yes! Pilot incapacitated. So we knocked him down and the turrets took care of him. Shepard 1 has arrived. Shepard 2 is incoming. And there's going to be reinforcements over here, yep.
Advance. For honor, for liberty, and for the Torian Concordat.
Yep, I'll get him. Sorry about that. crickets. What did he just shoot there? Ah! Okay.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Oh, whoops. Man, I wasn't even thinking. Who was it that had that? Just the two. Yeah, hang on. We're gonna take a little heat damage on this just because. We'll hit them both here.
Acknowledged.
That's kind of bad strategy on my part. Wouldn't mind getting the high ground. Jumping makes a lot of heat of jumping far distances. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to get behind him. And I think, like you were pointing out, this is not about so much flanking as just keeping them targeted on me. And I hit all three and I'm just gonna do a single attack then.
Engaging target.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
I don't think I've hit the fire starter. I have the enforcer. The battle master. So I've got A. Can't get reach B. Can't hit B. We'll hit the battle master with the long range missiles. A with the large laser. I think that's it. Save our heat.
Copy that.
Big miss. Ouch.
What do you need?
Excuse me.
Taking the shot.
There we go. there's a knockdown. I don't know if anybody else has a shot on him. Finish him! Ah, close. Number 2 has arrived. Did I not tag that fire starter?
Good to go. Coordinates received.
%. It was. Turn this one off. That one I can leave on.
Firing on multiple enemies.
He ain't jumping anywhere.
Critical hit, Commander.
Damn. Okay, bastard.
Armor breach. Internal damage. I'm showing minor damage.
Good to go.
Right. Too hot.
Engaging multiple targets.
Receiving you. On my way. Engaging.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I could start using precision shots now. I think I got enough here to destroy this enforcer and then tag.
Roger that.
Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Achievement unlocked. Okay, one's gone. Dippertude here. We've got a hold full of civvies and we're prepping for launch. Okay. I don't know if that was a miss. Cameras. I'm gonna take out my sniper turret. Maybe I should have brought that Jaeger, huh? Didn't really need the quick draw.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, not you. That may be you. Not too much.
Engaging target.
Orders.
Standing Standing by.
Moving out.
Oh, forgot about that fire starter right there.
Target acquired.
Ah, trying to knock him over.
Commander?
I just go kick it. Yeah, I'm not cooling down any here.
Engaging with target. That hit something good.
What's he got left?
Standing by.
Let's take heat damage? Holy crap. And I select that spot right here.
On my way.
Knock him over. I don't think I have any turrets left. Who do I want to pick on? Really need to get these. That guy's overheated. I don't think he's going to shoot anything next round, so let's.
Firing.
Got one more to go and still have 6 mechs to take out.
Heat
Ouch.
critical.
I hate fire
Shutting
starters.
down.
I kind of lost track of them. This Jenner's going for the ship, I think. And
Waiting for orders.
$50.
Got it. Enemy down.
Oh, we've still got one vehicle out there. Yeah, I go to town on that Battlemaster.
What's up, boss?
You are
Powered up.
overheated.
Here we
I had
go.
to restart him. I am. Got to chase down that Jenner. He's got an SRM and a PPC. Where is it? Right on the torso. Right arm.
Engaging target.
Dang it, structure exposed. I was hoping that'd be the torso.
Battle mech power up detected.
I'm here.
Hey, I need to take down that stupid fire starter. Five left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Critical hit, Commander.
Punch the lights if you can to cool. Punch the lights if you can to cool down. Oh, I didn't even think about that. See, melee is not my strong suit. I never consider that as an option much. Even if not specialized in it. What do you just shoot at? It ignores evasion. Yeah. Uh-oh. Damn Jenner. Melee and flamethrower?
Minimal damage on that hit.
Support weapons fire also if melee attack. Okay, I did not know that because I clearly don't do a lot of melee combat. Yet anyway.
Targeting spear armor.
Come on. They also ignore evasion with melee or normal attack too. Okay. How's that mech not dead?
Standing by.
Oh, he's got no weapons left. His loadout's over on the Jenner. That's good. We got left over here. Spider.
Receiving you.
Or if I can get a little closer. Oh, I think distance matters. He's
Good to go.
Ready for orders.
and going for the head. That's where all of his muscle lasers are on his center torso.
Target lock on enemy 6. Target
Medium laser
a critical
crit.
hit.
What we were going for. One is down. He's only got one laser on that one. The Jenner's got no weapons other than melee. That's why fire starters are light mech killers.
Waiting for orders.
I can... Oh, he's not in reach.
I copy.
There's the other medium laser destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. He's on anybody. Here we go.
I copy.
Should be dead. Pepper 3 is away. Hey Nance, what's going on? What happened? Just got home from work, huh? There's a little spider running away.
Enemy
Oh, he's
flanking.
I thought we took out his lasers. What did he have left?
What's up, boss?
What's this guy got left? Oop. He's got a very weak center torso. Can we get behind him? Other rear center torso. Guess I should have stayed in front of him.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I don't know what this Jenner's gonna do. He's gonna go ram something.
Yes, Commander.
I just melee attack this thing. Attack, melee attack. Do 55 damage. So you broke your headset while fixing your PC. Nice.
Target
Actually,
neutralized.
that's not nice, Nance. Me beating that neck was nice.
Orders.
What we got left? Stupid Jenner. I should. That sucks. Broke the US adapter that goes with it. That's not nice, Nance. You know, if you wanted a new headset, you could have just, you know, asked the parents or something for one. For Christmas. You got a birthday coming up. And apparently my headphone and mic jacks for the PC isn't really good, so I need to have a US. Like, somebody needs a new headset. Alright, Behemoth is... Thunderbolt's kind of overheated, so why don't we sprint somewhere? And cool down. I could, go buy one tomorrow. Where do I want to go? This guy. Right here. comes the Battle Master. He's overheated.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
See if I can get all three of these mechs in range. Yeah, put that one on C. That one's on Charlie. That's fine, let's do that.
Roger.
But for now, your headset is only good for listening, not talking. Fatal says that's how we like it. Fatal's my wife. Just giving you a hard time.
Taking a critical hit. Let's go.
He says he can agree with that. Alright, seriously, what does it take to finish this guy off? I'm gonna try this. Try a melee attack.
Engaging physical attack.
Here we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Sick for 4 days and worked 4 nights? That's horrible.
Commander. What's up, boss? Ready for orders.
Try a melee attack. Here we go.
Copy that.
On for the high ground. What? What we got? Where's all of this? What's he got on his leg? Couple heat sinks. DPC. Couple more heat sinks on the other leg. Take out these heat sinks. I'm just glad. Yeah, one of my coworkers said they would come in to split my shift on Sunday if I need her to. When I asked her, she told me that she couldn't anymore and to ask her tomorrow. She promised she could. Well, just remember that when she comes to you for a favor, and you can just conveniently not respond. Oh man, horrible.
Giving him everything I've got.
Right leg destroyed. PPC crit.
Think I hit something good.
Knockdown. Pizza made you feel better. gonna go here. There we go. I'll go this way. I'm thinking Banjo might have been right. This would have been a good one to bring the Jaeger on. We're bringing everything.
Giving him everything I've got.
Another heat sink destroyed.
Reporting critical hit.
He's getting up. I don't know why. Stay down. Just stay down. I mean, he should just eject and get it over with.
What do you need?
Dang, I was hoping I could get a direct shot. Can I jump up here? I can jump up here. How do I reach that? Well, fine. We'll just go finish off this guy.
Tango down. Hell yeah.
I think we got this one. First try, too. Thanks, a little help from Banjo, some tips. Anything in range? To be fast with jump jets was nice at the beginning too. Well, yeah. This one, since I was just in a confined area, I didn't need to move around much, did I? I just needed to engage and destroy, and I needed heat sinks though. So I'll have to make note of that if I play through this campaign again. Your mercenary fought well, Lady Arano, but know that this has only just begun. None of us can return home until you have been captured or killed, and for every Torian mech that you destroy, 10 more will rise to take its place. And we will defeat them, Commander, just as we defeated you.
Mission successful.
Alright. We got it. Contract payment increased by 50%. Payout 2.1 million. Needed that. Down to 1. How can my funds still say 1.1? Ooh, what salvage do we want? Oh, that's an 85-ton Battlemaster. Yes. I didn't realize how big he was. Only one part? Boo. Boo. Flamer. Ooh, I'll take that medium laser. 50% crit, plus 3 accuracy, plus 10 damage. We take the gyros. I haven't equipped anything with the gyro yet. And only one part. Already got 1 of 3 and I already have 1 thunder. Enforcer, I have enforcers. Guess I'll take the. I don't do melee though. I'll build. Fine. Claimed salvage worth 15 million. Man, it's 10. You've done it, Dr. Whistler. You faced off against the Turian war machine and forced it into retreat, and if they can be driven out of one system, they can be driven from another. Your actions today have restored hope to the Aurigan people. Know that. Believe it. That's good. Hope can keep people going when they've got nothing else. I saw plenty of examples of that on the frontier. Background. The old man really rubbed off on you, Whistler. Those may as well have been his words. I know he'd agree with the sentiment. I'm proud to fight by your side. Darius says, I hope that you are ready to pay for more of our brand of heroism in the near future, Lady Arano. We didn't destroy the Turians, we only inconvenienced them. They attacked Smithen to get to you. There's nothing stopping them from doing it again someplace else. And we'll be ready when they do. Me on the comms and you on the battlefield. Together we will do whatever we must to defend the restoration. Yes, we will, and this company will be with you to the end. I know it, and you know my appreciation when our campaign is done. You will know my appreciation when our campaign is done. I hope so. Benjamin's. Lady Arano, we're receiving an encoded hyperpulse transmission. What's a hyperpulse? Hyperpulse generator. Device capable of sending terabytes of compressed information from one point to another faster than light speeds. Okay, must be a message from Lady Centrella. Hang on. May I have news for you, both good and bad? We'll start with the good. My agents have established contact with a member of House Gallus, a founding house of the Aurigan Coalition, okay? The ruling family of Itram. They served Espinosa in the early days of the Directorate, but have since fallen into disfavor. Lady Gallus claims to have information that will prove extremely damaging to your uncle. The position her family once held in the Directorate's power structure gives her words weight. Her house's downfall gives her motive. And now the bad news. Lady Gallus has been taken prisoner by the Directorate's occupation force. They have her locked away in her own castle, a gilded cage for imprisoned royalty. We can't reach her again without liberating the system. We'd get her killed if we tried. So there you have it. A path forward. Regrettably, it won't be an easy one, and the Turians will hound you every step of the way. But then, you do have a way of defying my expectations. You always have. Best of luck. Well, there you have it. We know where we have to go next. Eatrum, right in the heart of the Directorate. To say that their defenses will be formidable is an understatement, and Ostergaard will go on hounding us every step of the way. Are you sure your people are ready for this? We'll fight, we'll win, just as we always do. You're damn right we will. And to hell with anyone who stands in our way. Let's go to it. Or let's get to it, everyone. Back to your station. We have a job to do. Alright, I'm motivated. Our mech warriors are gaining in experience and you need your guidance. If you head to the barracks, you can direct their training.
Standing by.
Woo, that's a lot of XP. Plus 25% base weapon hit. I'll take that puppy. Or let's go level 10 gunnery for Behemoth.
Mech warrior training.
And
Commander?
Becker has 10,000. Do the same thing for our skirmisher. We're gonna go 10 gunnery. I don't know, what do you think? Recoil penalty -2. Minimum range. He's my skirmisher. I'm gonna go number 10 as well.
Training complete.
Dr. Slur. He's another skirmisher.
Yeah.
-3 indirect fire penalty. Let's go full 10 on tactics for Medusa. I really didn't. Right, I should have made him it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's repair. And repair. Let's have a look. I think we can refit this one. I picked up a new medium laser, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, right here. +3 accuracy. Let's add this one on the Jaeger. Or the Orion, sorry. From the refit.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And do we have any? Is there a store here? I just unlocked the black market finally. I don't want to. Dragon? A 60-ton dragon? I think I have. Nope, nope, nope. I lost my Gauss rifle on the Highlander. There's a black market here. There's even a contract here. Let's head over here.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Oh, melee in the mech bay. You are speaking to Yang in the mech bay when the yelling starts. Across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. You get there just as Decker pulls back to throw a punch at Behemoth. Oh, here's our Argo training module. Send them to settle things in the simulators. You raise your voice and both mech warriors turn to you. Decker's first fist relaxing. If your mech warriors have a dispute, go settle in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need the practice. The mech warriors grumble and wander off. You hear later from Yang that the sim battle between Decker and Behemoth drew a huge crowd. Those warriors both treated their sim battle like real war, boss, and by the end of it, I think they kind of forgot what they were fighting about. Both gain 100 XP.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Ooh, a Banshee. What's on the black market? An Atlas, 100-ton? Woo! Melee, durability, Banshee. Banshee mounts respectable weaponry with better than average speed and armor. This comes at the cost of very poor heat management. It's good at hunting lighter units, especially if it can close to melee range. Close to melee range. I like the sound of that. Equip it with a bunch of small lasers and got 6 support weapon hardpoints. And what was the other one? 100-ton Atlas. Atlas D is the king of the battlefield, capable of bringing a dizzying array of weapons to bear on targets at any range. Few opponents can survive even brief contact with the monster. The movement of 1. That I have. I've got a 80-ton Zeus, 1 part 80-ton Victor, 1 part 80-ton Awesome, 1 part 80-ton or 85-ton Battle Master. Actually, I have 2 parts Battle Master. I need 1 more Battle Master.
New equipment available.
I can buy another part.
New equipment available.
Okay, we gotta find 1 more Banshee part. Be great to have. Actually, I don't need to go here. I need contracts. Those do not pay very much. $3.5. Mech Factory. We picked up a coded transmission from the surface of Ryan's Fate. Restoration scouts reported mysteriously unknown manufacturing plant has been activated by Directorate forces. Capture base desert, huh? We need money.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Yep, I see it.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are. Yeah, we're going now. We're on our way. Complete a contract. Warning, while in Ryan's Fate, you get a message from the commander of another mercenary company passing through. After some formalities, the message gets straight to the point. My boys tell me you have Behemoth on your crew. As one commander to another, I need to tell you Behemoth is not a good hire. To be blunt, she's a thief and a backstabber, and only common decency had me leave her on a station instead of booting her through the airlock when I finally fired her ass. Be careful with your crew and keep in mind that a mech warrior with a bad reputation can bring down the reputation of your whole unit. Talk to Behemoth. Clenches her fists. I thought I'd finally found a place where I can be trusted, but I've seen here. Never gotta get. You're watching me, is that all? What? This pilot makes her own way in the world and doesn't like authority or rules. I thought she'd be... Whatever. I didn't accuse her of anything. That wasn't the intent. I figured she'd tell me, yeah, that guy's a dick or something. Oh.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
As soon as we land down here, I'm gonna save and call it a night.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, good night everybody. I think tomorrow we're going to play some, try to resume season 3 of our Super Blood Hockey. And then pick up more BattleTech Wednesday night, I think.
PENJEENT.